Chosen ones, listen carefully. This is a turning point. What you're about to hear will spark something profound within you. If you're watching this right now, it's no accident. God has brought you here on purpose. You are standing on the brink of something monumental. I hear the Lord saying, look at your phone. What you've been praying for, hoping for, and holding in your heart is about to appear. And I mean now. But pause. There's a deeper dimension at play, a force that could block your entrance into the destiny God has already ordained for you. It's more serious than you may imagine, and you must stay alert. The adversary is prowling, trying to sidetrack you, blur your vision, and distract you from the magnitude of what is unfolding. But here's the powerful truth: you are a chosen one. You are equipped to discern falsehoods and to stand strong in your truth. You possess the authority to turn things around, to step into your highest calling, and to claim every promise made over you. Hear me, this is your hour. This goes beyond what you see right now, it's about the transformational shift coming into your world. You are moving from wanting to receiving, from waiting to having. But there's a condition: you must be aligned, fully aware, and completely ready. The universe is shifting. Will you shift with it? Before we dive deeper into this message that will change everything, pause for a moment. Hit that like button and subscribe so we can reach our goal of 40,000 subscribers. Drop a comment with the number 99, that number will send a powerful signal into the universe, amplifying the energy of this moment. Know this message isn't for everyone. But if you truly are one of the chosen, if you're ready for the truth, you will stay with me to the end. Something inside you already knows this is for you. If you're ready to leap into this new chapter, I'm here to guide you. This is your wake-up call. You are about to step into a life far greater than you ever imagined. Don't allow anyone or anything to rob you of this moment. You're too close to a breakthrough to let it slip. The truth is here. Are you ready to receive it? Let's go. Your moment is now. In this moment, God is issuing a divine and urgent warning. Check your phone right now. This isn't just a casual nudge, it's a call to action. There are hidden forces at work tampering with your focus, draining your energy, and distracting you from your true purpose. God is opening your eyes to the spiritual warfare you cannot afford to ignore. Distractions, manipulations, energy drains, they're all real, especially in the digital world. What seems like harmless scrolling or a casual message could be the very thing keeping you from your breakthrough. The digital age has made us vulnerable in ways we never foresaw. Social media, emails, and constant notifications pull you in and keep you busy, often without your realization. But now, God is calling you to be vigilant. Review your privacy. Guard your energy like the precious resource it is. The enemy is cunning, he'll use your own devices against you. You cannot allow distraction to steal your focus when you are on the verge of divine breakthrough. This is the time to be intentional and alert in how you use your energy. God is protecting you, but He is also calling you to be responsible for what you allow into your life. Watch what happens on your devices. Delete the unnecessary. Strengthen your boundaries. You're not just fighting for your peace, you're fighting for your purpose. Stay alert. Stay aware. Protect what God is building in you. You're standing at the edge of something monumental, the breakthrough you've been waiting for. What once felt distant is now within reach. This is no time to take lightly. The weight of your breakthrough is more than material, it's spiritual elevation. Everything you've prayed for, worked for, and believed in is about to take shape. But the final steps require your undivided attention. You've fought battles, some obvious, some hidden. Now the moment is arriving when those battles will reveal their purpose. Every challenge, every setback, every pain has been training ground for what's coming. Now, as you stand on the brink of this great victory, keep your feet grounded in faith. The world will pull you in 1,000 directions, but remember, this is your moment to rise. God has positioned you for greatness, and He will not allow anything to stop you. The final stretch may feel the hardest, but trust that God is with you every step of the way. This is a defining moment in your life. Step forward with confidence, knowing you are walking into your divine purpose. The breakthrough is on its way, and it will change everything. There are unseen traps all around you designed to confuse, derail, and destroy. These traps are not only physical, they are spiritual, emotional, and psychological. But the Lord is working unseen, dismantling every one of them. What you thought was a stumbling block is actually divine intervention clearing the path for you. The enemy works subtly, planting seeds of doubt, fear, and discouragement, using people, situations, and even your own mind to create havoc. But God, in His infinite mercy, is stepping in to clear those snares. He is reversing every scheme meant to harm you. What was designed for your downfall will become the platform of your rise. Trust the process. He sees the full picture. What seem like setbacks are really setups for your divine breakthrough. Every trap laid against you will be exposed, and nothing will stand between you and your destiny. Sometimes the protection God offers comes quietly. You may never even notice how He intervened or what He protected you from. But make no mistake, He is working behind the scenes on your behalf every day. Recently, you were shielded from something far bigger than you realized, a harmful situation, a toxic relationship, or a spiritual attack. You were spared battles you never knew you fought and dangers you weren't aware of. But rest assured, His protection has been active and real in your life. The enemy may have tried to derail you, but God intervened, redirected, and secured your future. Trust that His hand is always over you, even when you don't see it. It's easy to believe that the challenges you see are all you face. But God's protection is secretly operating in ways invisible to the natural eye. The divine covering over your life is real, and you are under it. This isn't just a promise, it's a reality. Distractions are everywhere, but not all distractions are harmless. Some are specifically designed to drain your energy, disrupt your focus, and keep you from fulfilling your calling. Negative people, destructive habits, and toxic environments, there are forces aiming to keep you off track. These forces may appear as everyday distractions, binge-watching shows, mindless scrolling, and draining conversations. But their aim is bigger, to keep you from your highest potential. Pause and reflect. Where is your energy being soaked up? Are there patterns or people quietly stealing your time, your peace? Are thought loops holding you back? It's time to reclaim your life and break free from these drains. God has a bolder plan for you, and every second in distraction is a second away from that plan. The enemy uses distractions like weapons, small, insidious, and effective. They may look benign, but they steal your focus from the grand vision. This season demands clarity. Remove what doesn't support your purpose. You have a destiny, and nothing should block it. The digital age brings ease but also a new realm of warfare. Your data, your attention, your focus, they are commodities, and there are forces vying for them. Think about the endless streams of information you give away daily, often without knowing. Your personal data, your thoughts, and your preferences are all subject to manipulation, distraction, and control. This isn't just about data privacy, it's about your spiritual energy. The digital world siphons your focus, time, and attention. Every minute spent mindlessly scrolling is a minute not spent on your divine purpose. Be aware of how your devices are being used, both by you and the unseen forces trying to keep you distracted and confused. God is calling you to use technology wisely. It can serve your purpose or lead to your downfall. Guard your energy. Guard your focus. Use technology as a tool for growth, not as a trap against you. Your privacy isn't only about keeping information safe, it's about guarding your soul. What you share, how open you allow yourself to be, and how many people have access to you affect your energy and connection to God's will for you. When you give too much away via social media, public exposure, or unchecked vulnerability, you risk losing your connection with God's voice. Protect your space. Set boundaries. Be mindful of who you let in, both physically and digitally. The more you guard your energy, the more clearly you'll hear God's voice. You are on a journey of spiritual growth, and it demands that you protect your sacred space. Remember, your privacy is not just about security, it's about spiritual health. Guard it, and you'll hear God more clearly. Focus on your purpose. Avoid the noise that comes with oversharing. In today's world, technology can be a blessing or a curse, depending on how you use it. When used right, it can amplify God's kingdom, extend your purpose, share uplifting content, and connect with like-minded believers, gaining wisdom that draws you closer to your mission. But more often than not, we waste precious time on platforms that drain us rather than build us. Social media, especially, can be a distraction, steering us away from what truly matters. Instead of using tech to escape, use it to engage in growth, truth, and connection with your purpose. Curate your digital world with intention. Follow content that lifts you, inspires you, and challenges you to grow in faith and purpose. Every moment spent on tech should serve your higher calling. It can be a tool for spreading truth, gaining insight, and connecting with those who share your values. Stay focused and disciplined. Use technology to support your mission, not to keep you stuck in distraction. You may not always see it, but God is constantly working behind the scenes, orchestrating perfect timing and preparing everything you need for your next season of growth and breakthrough. Sometimes we get frustrated when things don't move as fast as we want, but we must trust that God's timing is flawless. In those quiet moments when it seems like nothing is happening, or doors appear closed, remember that God is still working on your behalf. He is aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities in ways you cannot yet see. His plan often unfolds in the unseen. Just like a gardener tends to the soil long before planting the seed, God has been preparing your life, heart, and future long before you knew it. While you were focused on what you saw, He was working on what you couldn't see. When the moment comes, you'll look back and see how beautifully it all came together. Trust in His timing, release the need to control. His behind-the-scenes work is what makes your breakthrough even more powerful when it arrives. The victories that are coming are not solely by your efforts. They are the result of God's perfect orchestration. When it all comes together, it will be nothing short of miraculous. You will witness His glory revealed in your life. A profound shift is happening in your spiritual life right now. You might sense a stirring within, a heightened awareness of the divine, an increasing sensitivity to God's voice. This is the moment when your spiritual communication is being upgraded. You're about to experience a deeper, more direct connection with God, one that will unveil truths you never thought possible. In this season, God is pouring new wisdom, insight, and clarity into your life. You are being prepared to hear and discern His voice more clearly than ever before. These spiritual upgrades will enable you to see beyond the physical realm into the heart of what God is doing in your life. The signs, visions, and messages that once seemed distant are now becoming vivid. As you grow in your relationship with God, He will speak to you in ways tailored to your spirit. Expect your dreams, thoughts, and even your gut instincts to align with His divine guidance. This increased spiritual communication is not coincidence, it's a signal that you're being prepared for the next phase of purpose. Stay open. Trust the process. Get ready for a season of revelation. God is about to speak to you in ways that transcend your understanding. There are truths so deep that only He can reveal them. These truths will unlock mysteries about your life, your purpose, and your future, things no one else could ever tell you. It will be a personal revelation, truths that only God could unveil, designed to give you clarity and direction amidst confusion. As you move deeper into this season of awakening, you'll begin hearing God's voice more clearly, guiding you into truths that challenge everything you thought you knew. This divine insight will expose hidden plans, reveal the true intentions of others, and illuminate the path ahead. The clarity you receive will be more than enough to carry you through uncertainty. These truths may not always be comfortable, but they will set you free and equip you with the wisdom to navigate life in alignment with God's will. The deeper you go, the more you will understand that this journey isn't just about success. It's about fulfilling the unique calling God placed within you. There are enemies, seen and unseen, who have plotted against you, tried to derail your advance, and stop you from walking into your destiny. But here's the good news: every strategy they set in motion will collapse as you rise. The very thing meant to hold you back will become the very platform of your victory. God has already defeated every scheme of the enemy. Now it's only a matter of time before His victory is fully manifested in your life. The voices that tried to discourage you, the people who criticized you, the forces that undermined you, they will soon see your triumph as a testimony to God's power and faithfulness. They will be silenced by the very breakthrough they attempted to prevent. You may have felt attacked before, but recognize those attacks as a prelude to the glory that is about to be revealed. God's favor on your life is unstoppable. As you rise, so will your enemies fall. You don't fight alone, God is fighting for you. His victory is secured. Every lie, every manipulation, and every plan against your destiny is being exposed as you move forward with faith and perseverance. Watch as the enemy's plans crumble and your purpose unfolds before you. Doubts, both internal and external, will whisper, "Can you really do this? Are you worthy? What if you fail?" These doubts are natural, but they are not truth. Your success will answer each one of them. As God brings you into your breakthrough, He will prove His promises true. His plans are greater than any obstacle. When you step fully into your calling, every doubt will be silenced by the evidence of your success. God's plan for you is far greater than you ever imagined. The victories ahead will not only prove God's faithfulness, they will also silence the naysayers and show the world that God's hand is upon you. Your success will be tangible evidence of God's favor and a living testimony of His goodness. You have been prepared for this moment. You are more than capable of achieving what God has set before you. Trust in His plan. Keep walking in faith, knowing that the breakthrough ahead will answer every doubt you've ever had about your potential. As you approach your breakthrough, it's critical you stay ready. Keep your heart, mind, and spirit open to the direction God is leading you. You're about to step into a higher level of purpose, but that doesn't mean the journey will be easy. The enemy will still try to distract and derail you, so you must stay protected spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Spend time putting on spiritual armor. Strengthen your connection with God through prayer, quiet reflection, and meditation, so you can move with clarity and precision. Every decision and every step must be intentional. The stakes are high, and your protection lies in your alignment with God's guidance. Being careful doesn't mean living in fear, it means living with wisdom. Trust the Holy Spirit to direct you moment by moment. Don't rush. Stay grounded in faith. Trust that God will reveal the path step by step. You are not just anyone, you are the chosen one, handpicked by God to rise above life's trials and walk into a greater destiny. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is already in motion. Even if you don't see all the pieces yet, God's plan is unfolding, and you are about to enter a season of victory far beyond your expectations. The road to your breakthrough hasn't been easy, but every struggle, every setback, and every win has brought you closer to this moment. Your rise will show the world God's faithfulness. The Chosen One label isn't just a title, it's a calling. You're set apart for this moment, and God is about to elevate you in ways you never thought possible. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Step forward with confidence. Your breakthrough isn't just about you, it's about the purpose God placed within you, the lives you will touch, and the glory He will reveal through you. The Chosen One rises, and your divine destiny is calling. In the days ahead, expect your reality to shift as hidden truths come into the open. These revelations may arrive as sudden insights, unexpected conversations, or small events that pull back the curtain on what was hidden. God's timing is perfect, and what once left you confused or unsure will soon be clear. The divine revelation you've been waiting for is on its way, and it will set you free. These truths may concern your relationships, your purpose, or your past decisions. But whatever they are, they will bring the clarity you've been seeking. This is a pivotal time, and truth will set you on the path to your next breakthrough. You might have been questioning people, situations, or your next move, and in the coming days, answers will arrive with astonishing precision. These revelations aren't just meant to expose, they are meant to elevate you. They will align your heart and mind with God's will, allowing you to move forward with unwavering assurance. Don't shrink back from these truths, however they come. Trust that God is not only unveiling them but also equipping you to handle them. You'll discover that though they may feel uncomfortable at first, they will lead you into peace and clarity. This is part of your preparation for the great things God has planned for you. Take heart, because with each truth revealed, a new level of purpose is unlocked. God's plan for your life is unfolding in harmony, and soon you will see the full picture. Embrace the revelations ahead, they are stepping stones into the greater destiny awaiting you. Get ready for unexpected signs that confirm your calling. These signs may come in unexpected ways, a random conversation, an event that seems coincidental but carries weight. You'll feel a strong pull, a knowing in your spirit that says you are exactly where you need to be. Whether through dreams, visions, or synchronicities in your everyday life, God is sending these signs as affirmations of your path. These signs aren't minor nudges, they will be unmistakable when they arrive. They are God's way of saying, you are on the right path. They'll challenge your doubts, bolster your faith, reminding you that even when you feel uncertain, God has never left you. You will see His presence more clearly, guiding you step by step. Be alert to your surroundings and open to these signs. They may show up in the most unlikely places or moments. God is making it known that you are selected for something significant. Don't hesitate when these signs appear, they exist to push you forward with clarity and confidence. With each sign, you draw closer to your true calling. It's time to align yourself with God's will like never before, and these signs will be your compass. Prepare for the energy shift that is about to launch you into a fresh season of growth and success. This shift will feel like a surge of divine power, elevating you in ways that seem almost supernatural. If you've been feeling stuck, disconnected, or uncertain of your next move, this change will breathe life into your spirit. The universe is aligning with God's purpose, and this shift is your divine reset. You may feel an infusion of inspiration, clarity, and motivation. As it unfolds, old patterns, limiting beliefs, and behaviors that held you back will loosen their grip. You'll find tasks that once weighed you down now feel lighter and more manageable. It will feel like everything out of sync suddenly clicks into place, and momentum swings in your favor. Do not resist this energy, let it carry you forward. This isn't just about external changes, it's about transformation in your heart and mind, one that empowers you to move toward your highest calling. As the energy around you shifts, your perception will shift, too. Embrace this, it signifies your breakthrough is nearer than ever. The energy around you is now aligned with divine intention, and it's ready to carry you into your next chapter. A new wave of divine connections is coming your way. These people will matter in your next phase, bringing wisdom, support, and encouragement when you need it most. God is positioning you alongside individuals who will uplift, challenge, and grow with you in your purpose. These connections aren't random, they are divinely ordained and will bring resources, direction, and opportunities you've been waiting for. Some will serve as mentors, others as partners, and some as lifelong friends. Regardless of form, they are the missing pieces you need to advance with confidence. Stay open to new relationships, even if they feel unexpected. Trust God's timing, you're receiving the right people at the right moment. Some may stretch you, push you out of your comfort zones, and shift your outlook, but it will all serve your growth and advancement. These divine allies will act as catalysts for your personal and spiritual development. As you connect with them, you'll find you're becoming who you truly are meant to be. Stay alert to these relationships, they are the bridges to your next level. There is often a quiet before the storm, but this isn't chaos, it's the calm before an outpouring of blessings that God is about to release. You may be in a phase of stillness where things feel stagnant or slow. Don't become discouraged, this silence is God preparing your heart, mind, and spirit for the abundance to come. Use this pause to reflect, realign, and center in your faith. You may not yet see results, but your foundation is growing stronger. It is in this stillness that God builds your faith, teaches you trust, and strengthens your patience. Don't mistake silence for inaction, it's a time of preparation both inward and outward. God is getting you ready for the favor, opportunities, and success that will soon burst forth. These blessings will not only impact your life, they'll impact others. Soon the calm will break, and blessings will pour in, bigger and more abundant than you imagined. Be patient. Trust that this period of quiet was intentional. Your breakthrough is imminent, and it will be worth every moment of waiting. If you have lived in confusion, unsure about your next moves or lost in uncertainty, take heart. God is about to tear away the veil of confusion that has kept you in darkness. You will experience sudden clarity in areas where you felt lost. The fog that clouded your mind and spirit will be lifted, and you will see the path ahead. This divine clarity will bring peace to your heart. You've been waiting for understanding, and it's coming. What once felt like a maze will unfold into purposeful direction. God's wisdom will shine your way, and you will walk with deep confidence and serenity. As the veil lifts, your faith will strengthen. No longer will you question if you're on the right path, you will walk with certainty, assured that God is guiding you every step. The confusion that once weighed on you will be replaced with divine insight. Embrace the clarity coming, it will not just provide answers but will empower you to act boldly and decisively. The veil of confusion is being torn aside.